Have you ever wondered why Saturn, the sixth planet from the Sun, is the only one adorned with such prominent and beautiful rings? This gas giant, second in size only to Jupiter, is perhaps best known for its spectacular ring system. These rings span up to 280,000 kilometers, yet are incredibly thin, with an average thickness of just 10 meters. Saturn's location in our solar system, nestled between Jupiter and Uranus, has allowed it to develop and maintain these rings, a feature that sets it apart from our other celestial neighbors. The rings are composed primarily of ice particles with a smaller amount of rocky debris and dust, but the origin and evolution of these rings remain shrouded in mystery. They may date back over 4 billion years to the early days of our solar system, or they may be a relatively recent addition. But where did these stunning rings come from? And why does Saturn alone boast such a dazzling spectacle? Saturn's rings, as we know them, didn't always exist. They are believed to be the ghostly remains of a moon or a comet that strayed too close and was ripped apart by Saturn's immense gravitational pull. Visualize a celestial body, once whole and intact, now shattered into countless pieces, orbiting the planet in a mesmerizing dance of dust and ice. This catastrophic event, however, is relatively recent in the grand scheme of the cosmos. We're talking about something that likely happened just a few hundred million years ago. In an astronomical blink, a celestial body was reduced to debris, creating the beautiful rings we see today. It's a stark reminder of the power and violence inherent in the natural processes that shape our universe. So, Saturn's rings are relatively young, and they were born from violence and destruction. Just as they were born, Saturn's rings are slowly dying. The grandeur of Saturn's rings, those shimmering circles of ice and rock, is not eternal. Recent findings from NASA suggest a slow but steady loss of material from the rings. This cosmic dust is gradually being pulled into Saturn by the planet's gravity, in a process aptly named ring rain. This constant drizzle of ice particles and dust might seem insignificant, but over time it adds up. Current estimates suggest that at this rate, Saturn's rings could become a mere whisper of their former glory in about 100 million years. Now, that might sound like a long time to us, but in the astronomical timescale, it's just a fleeting moment. The rings we admire today might be gone tomorrow, at least in cosmic terms. Saturn's rings, as magnificent as they are a fleeting beauty in the grand timeline of the cosmos. Saturn's rings may be fleeting, but the planet itself continues to evolve and surprise us. As we've journeyed through the cosmic ballet of Saturn and its rings, we've discovered the birth of these celestial halos from a destroyed moon or comet, a testament to the violent and yet beautiful nature of our universe. Over time, these rings have begun to fade, a slow but inevitable march towards their own demise, mirroring the transient nature of all things in existence. Yet Saturn remains a planet of change, its story far from over. Even as its rings dissolve into cosmic dust, the planet continues to evolve, its mysteries deepening with each passing moment. The importance of continued space exploration cannot be overstated. Saturn, with its rings of ice and rock, reminds us of the dynamic and ever-changing nature of our solar system. What other secrets does this ringed giant hold? Only time and continued exploration